we should now be live. Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Art Online Memory Defrag live stream. Of course, today's live stream, we're just going to pretty much be farming events. Well, the only event at this one time that I know that we are going to be farming is, of course, the exchange event. We're going to be painstakingly trying to farm that event. But that is at this current moment in time, the current goal, I should say. So tomorrow is going to be the guild ranking event, but at this moment in time, I'm probably not going to be streaming it, but it basically will be tomorrow when I do it. Aside from that, I think that's pretty much it. We may end up going to the second account if we have a lot of time on our hands. If we end up really wanting to stream more, and you guys want to talk more, then I probably will, of course, stream more, switch to the other account. Anyway, I just realized these three crystal things are available, so to be honest, I might actually go for these first. But before we do anything else, let me get the music up for you guys. There's a few things here and there. Okay, I think everything is perfect. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. YouTube should be working. Twitch should be working. Okay, let's get started. So we might as well go for the missions first. Actually, I just remembered. There might be the daily summons. Okay, so daily summon is still here. So we might as well do that on stream. Hey, welcome to the streams, Lixia. Anyway, like I said, we'll do the treasure scouts on stream. I haven't got to it yet. A rainbow. Okay. I don't expect a 6-star. My luck for treasure scouts for 6 stars is not really good. So, I mean, then again, I think it's like a 1% chance. I mean, that's kind of the same percentage as in other games. So it's kind of like you feel like you would probably have the same odds. But then again, to be honest, it feels like I'm a lot more luckier in those games than these in the treasure scouts. So, don't really know. Anyway, survey says it's okay, a dupe. And I think that might actually be it. I don't expect much. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mochi. Oh, while I'm at it, let me actually go into my second account and do Treasure Scout. Come on. Gonna give us another 5-star, another rainbow? Or you're just gonna give us a 4-star dude? Oh! I think that was the transition to a 4-star. Or a rainbow. Ah, nope. Just a 3-star. Never mind. I think that's that. It is not the last unit. Okay. I think that should be the last unit. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, so Treasure Scout Rise, 4-star dupe. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, now let's actually get to the missions. Still trying to multitask here. Okay, so the missions are Gluttonous Happy Destroyer, Complete Gluttonous Hungry Destroyer EX, Time Limited EXP EX, and Guardian Rush. Guardian Rush EX. Kind of wish there was a go button, because I'm kind of like spacing off on some of those. The EX one for the experience is not much of an issue. It should be this time limited EX, but I don't know about the others. So I'm gonna have to look at the names again. And 11x on the second account. Oh, I got a 6-star on my second account. Okay, okay. I see where the luck's going to. Let's see what 6-star you actually get in the second account. Okay, so this is the 6-star. Let's see here. No, never mind. That's just a 3-star. Never mind. Okay, and the 6-star for the second account is Ronnie! Okay, I mean, that's actually really good. 6-star mitigation. I'll take that for the second account. Let's see if we actually get anything else. There's a slight possibility we won't, but... Gluttonous Hungry Destroyer and Guarding Rush. Nani? No idea what those would be, honestly. See, that's the problem with these missions. It's like, what? So do me? It's not that. That doesn't look like it's that. Ah, okay. So we found the Gluttonous Hungry Destroyer. You have to go out of your way. I mean, we're going to be farming this anyway, so it really does not matter to me if we're gonna do EX. Just hope that we can do this with ease. Game. Come on now. Okay, that's done and over with. Also, while we're at it, let's actually change the equipment, because I'm going to be using this team anyway, so might as well. Unless... let's see. Just a second. Okay. When it decides to load. Is there any other quote-unquote water team we're currently using? That's not that team. It's actually that. Yeah, so what decided this team? Do I want to use this Yuki though? I'm probably gonna switch stuff around, but that's 5. Okay. Switch these two around. We move the filter from yesterday. Okay. Okay. All good. Missions. Let's see here. Last one is Grand Crest of Top 3. Complete Guardian Rush EX. Guardian Rush. Trying to think what event that would be, because that's Hungry Age Story. Is it this one? I don't think it is. No, it is. Okay. Well, that was actually perfectly timed. It actually is the event we need to do. I know they decided to do this event, because like this is the only event that I haven't checked yet, and it's like, oh, this should be the event. Randomly get hit. Thank you, game. Gatekeeper, gonna kill you. Gatekeeper, gatekeeper. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm guessing the last 3 levels are gonna be a little bit of a pain, because you're gonna actually have to try. If new players, I feel like it's most likely gonna be the most difficult for them. For pretty much for us, it's just gonna be like, really? We have to do that? Anyway, just a second, everyone. I'll continue what I was saying. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what was I talking about? Kind of actually lost the train of thought. What was I saying? You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Because it wasn't really that important to talk about, unless it was. Oh yeah, the higher difficulties, comparing new players to old players. I think it was, yeah, it was pretty much me saying, well, for us, it would just, well, for me anyway, I think some other players too, would just be like, really? We actually have to try? Which, if you guys don't know, the 2 free units are not the best. So actually trying to, it's just more of a, I guess, a little nuisance. I'm still gonna do it anyway, but just something to know. And also, we need 400. So we just got 150, so we would need, math correct, 250. So 3 to 5 more missions left to go. So we'll see how things go. Anyway, aside from that, let's actually get to the farming. So, the farming the exchange events, to be exact. So, when it comes to farming this exchange events, I'm probably just gonna get the good shit, and then if, depending upon how long we've been streaming, depending upon how things go, if we actually complete it under 45 seconds or not, and I'll probably go for keys and such. And probably the normal upgrade crystals, because I've been using a lot of the normal upgrade crystals. I mean, at least 20 or 10 recently, so we'll see. I may end up using more if I have any units I can use it on, because I would, nevertheless, like, no matter what. Because I have, like, at least 60 something at the moment, so it's, like, not a bother for me, so I may end up doing that. We'll see. But I feel like that'd be the last thing I'll get. It's not really, it's like the least important out of all of the things, even the crystals. It's least important than the crystals at this point, so we'll see. I guess I could go for the armor, but then again, I don't know if the armor, I mean, lately they've been making armor decent, but I've been using raid 5 armor, so it's 50-50, you know, because I'm using raid 5 armor, so there's no need majority of the time to use the new armor, so it's like, well, in certain occasions, I may end up using no more armor, but that's rarely. We'll see how things go. I'm using Ujio because I'm gonna probably use him the least. I don't want to have my main units get burned. The double bear goodness, and I don't want to get Asuna burned. It would be kind of annoying to use Asuna as a pair unit, so we're just gonna keep with Ujio. Can also use Sortalina, but it really doesn't matter for me personally. It all depends upon if I get burned or not. I'm not gonna use Ujio all that much compared to Asuna. Which, what was the unit I used last? I think it was Xenon, so this time around, it's going to be crit up for party members, I think is their skill, so I think that's going to be definitely useful, because that's extra damage for me. So, that's going to make things a lot better, damage-wise. We'll see. We still might get new players, so that might be an issue. We'll see. Also, I need to change the settings on Nightbot real quick after this. That is not what I exactly was planning. But okay. How the fuck did I get hit? Nani? Okay, I mean, that was awesome. Not gonna actually getting hit, that's really cool. New players is what's gonna make things worse. Because if that new player actually knew how to parry, and I mean, I shouldn't really say that. I should say if that new player actually decided to go parry instead of just getting MP back, that things would have been better. I mean, I could also blame myself, but I was actually making a lot of mistakes there. So. And I wasn't even a new player. Like, I don't know the gist of using... I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, I'm just... I feel like that shouldn't have happened. I mean, mitigation-wise, you should have just went with the 5-star mitigation unit if you're gonna go with it. Water, like Rainy Rain or something. If you really need mitigation, I'm just using double barrier. Barrier, double barrier, like, if you understand the boss pattern, I think it'd be okay. Anyway, I feel this boss is a little more tanky than usual. I will admit, I felt like this boss was a bit too tanky. Like, even with... I feel like the reason why it's more tanky than usual is because of the charge skill. I mean, I don't know. That's just, I guess, more of a guess on my part. Like, they expect you to use charge skills, but it's like... Not a lot of people use charge skills in multi, or when spamming. What I should do is use Asuna for the crit up, but then again, everyone else has Asuna, so I really don't think I should worry. I mean, it's no problem to me, since I have new units. Even if we don't get S rank, I'm still gaining a lot of points. Okay, we keep losing the combo because someone keeps getting hit. I'm gonna keep saying, because I'm gonna go back to what I was saying when I first did this exchange event. I feel like the main problem is, one, burn. And I'll go more into detail. And two, the hitboxes for this boss. It's the combo that's also the problem. I mean, as most people probably know about burnt, if you guys don't know about burnt, for any new players out there that end up coming across this stream, no matter if you have barrier, mitigation, whatever units that's burnt and you use that unit, your combo will go away and you will take damage. It's the one effect, like, it's like the only, like, elemental effect that I think can still apply to units, no matter what, if you get hit by it. Like, barrier, I think you'd be okay, but if you get hit by it and you're a mitigation, I think you still get burned. I don't know if that's exactly true or not. But nevertheless, even if you have burn afterwards, you're gonna still lose the combo. It's probably the most annoying effect in the game. Like, I would say paralyzed would be the second annoying, but then again, you only get paralyzed only in the fourth element. So it's like, you don't really encounter it elsewhere. So, I guess you could also say MP deletion effect would probably be the most annoying. But then with the fire, you do lose your combo. So I guess it depends upon the situation. So units don't get burns. Okay. Which I'm guessing that would be the case. I mean, the paralyze is the same deal. But then again, you do get the MP depletion effect. Of course, so you actually get burned. Okay. Let's just focus on this. But if you have the burn effect, well, new players, can you just fucking get out of here, new player? Why are you trying to block when you could just avoid? This is actually going to be really annoying. I probably shouldn't have left this person on, because just from the units they're using the two new free units. Like, they're amazing, and it's like, why? If you're using one of the water units, and then you're using one of the new free units, like, I'd like a good telltale sign you're a new player. I really shouldn't have brought him along. I think it's most likely actually making it worse. Like, this exchange event favors more towards veteran players a lot more. You can definitely, like, I can 100% say that with certainty. Because if you even bring any new player along, don't expect to get under 45 seconds. That's generally the gist I'm getting from this event. It's, like, I will say this. I feel like the boss is too bulky. The burn effect is not helping. The hitboxes for the boss, I feel like, are kind of outrageous. Like, its attacks. How many times you can get hit by some of his attacks. Like, the attack where he goes back and forth, at certain times you can get hit twice. Even though you're supposed to get hit once. You're only supposed to get hit once. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point of farming this? All the points to get everything? It's goddamn annoying. Like, having a new unit is obviously going to help a lot more. Especially in my case, getting 750 points. But, like, oh boy! Why is this, for this exchange event unit boss, annoying? And all, at the end of the day, like, it just being as bulky as it is, I feel like, doesn't help things. But I feel like it's supposed to get combo, but you can't keep combo because people get burned. So it's like an endless cycle of, well, you're fucked. If someone gets burned, you don't expect to get under 45 seconds. But then again, there's those slight occasions, let's say whales, for example. If you have a whale on your team and everyone else brings water units, even with you losing combo, you still might be able to get under 45 seconds, but probably barely getting under 45 seconds. Probably like 44 seconds to like 33 seconds, around there. Just as a rough estimate. Okay. Well, at least the units look decent. For water team. I mean, if we don't lose combo, we could definitely get under 45 seconds. again. Just spam. At that point, just spam. Like, I combo as it is, spam. Okay. Finally. With randoms, people we don't know, we finally got under 45 seconds. If we did it a lot better, like if I didn't mess up there with that one parry, or some of those attacks, then I could definitely say for certain, probably under 30 seconds, but not bad. We finally got one that was definitely under 30 seconds. I mean, one attempt, I think we got 28 seconds as the fastest time, so definitely possible. Well, I don't see it under 20 seconds. Like, on us 4-whale team, I don't expect to get under 20 seconds. Anyway, so I think if I'm correct, I'm probably gonna go for Rainbow Essence. I still have the medals, the 2 gold medals, which is 4,500, and then the water medallions. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, I was like, that would have been bad, but not the best looking team, but it can work. Okay. I actually got burned. Holy cow. Yeah, that's something I noticed from this. Like, if I go too far, I get burned. If I don't go too far, then I don't get burned. And someone deciding to bring the fire units. Yay! I'm gonna bring Gucci out because why the fuck not at this point? Okay. Up. And he goes to the... Fuck. I expected him to go to the left. So I got burned! Thank you, game. Yeah, those referees this time have a little decent power creep to them, not any major ones, though, I've seen. The new recent trophy units, his last 2-month trophy units, little decent power creep. I mean, that's not too crazy. Trophy Feeler worked really well last ranking. Well, I didn't even use her. I didn't really have her 6-star anyway, so for me, it wasn't really too much of an issue. Like, I had units, so I wasn't too worried with Fila, but interesting thing to note. Because it's Water Yuri. I don't know if Water Yuri is gonna be that helpful, but I don't know. I'm not really too worried or too crazy about Metal Scout characters. Like, they've been just kind of getting worse for me personally. Like, they're just kind of eh. I really don't care about them all that much. Like, I was kind of considering going crazy for Administrator, but then I was like, not really. Yuri was kind of surprised. But then again, we already had her, so I don't know. Me personally, when it comes to if we're going to get at least one of each unit, I think eventually we're going to get Fatal Bullet. Like, I'm surprised we haven't gotten any more Fatal Bullet characters. Like, they just kind of, lately, they've been just kind of trashing even the other units, like Rain, which not much of the case. We've been getting Rains here and there. She won the vote, being the 4th most popular character. But aside from Rain, Premier, Fela, I mean, got a Metal Scout, but hasn't really been in a banner recently, so I'm mistaken, and Straya. Like, they've been kind of getting trashed on. And I mean, you could also argue Rain if it wasn't for the votes. So it's kind of like, I don't know. What's kind of the point of getting the same units over and over again? But at least with the Metal Scouts, they've been trying to do new units. But at the same time, it looks like they're starting to go back to what we've already had units, which is kind of a bummer. Like, we could go to Fatal Bullets. It's like they don't want to go to Fatal Bullets. It's actually kind of annoying. Well, then again, there is... How did that... Okay, game. The fuck? Okay. Nertis, I have no idea what you're smoking, but it doesn't seem to be very good. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, how did I get hit by that? How did I get hit by that stupid trash hitbox? We're not even getting any of the parries, because everyone else is just not even trying. Shit, get... Okay, you know, at this point, I'm actually just getting stupidly mad. No one is getting any parries. What is this shit? They literally spammed the boss health down. If you really wanted to spam, might as well get a parry with that. There we go. That, my friends, is how you get a parry. Well, at least I'm getting 750 points. Unlike the measly 350, which I'm glad we're over that now. It's still not good, though. Like, we shouldn't be getting 750. We should be getting under 45 seconds, but... What? I don't... You know what? Just because what they did with this boss, it's kind of impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's not easy to get under 45 seconds. You can get the missions, but it's not easy to get S rank. Anyway, I'm gonna farm to... I'm doing math again, 4,500. About 8,500. I think I'm gonna go around there. That's just a rough estimate for the medallions. I technically did forget the 6-star upgrade crystals, so that would be 3,000 on top of that. So technically, it actually be 10,000, roughly. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're kind of halfway, so we're almost there. Oh yeah, and today was the last day for the semester, so by pretty much starting next week, it's gonna be kinda almost daily live streams, pretty much. We're finally back at that time, people. That's also if, you know, I'm not being lazy, I actually do the live streams and I'm not busy per chance. So I'm thinking, it's depending upon what's available for SAO MD, I think we're gonna go to either the second account or to a different mobile game. I'm thinking either Azur Lane or a Dragalia Lost, which if Dragalia Lost will probably be farming the events or preparing for other stuff. We'll see. There we go. Yay! Under 45 seconds. I just event repeatedly for the guild missions too. Oh, that too. I can get behind people doing that for the guild missions. Which actually, let me do some guild stuff real quick. I know guild mission wise, our guild hasn't really been trying. Then again, I don't think it's. I mean, there is good rewards you can get, but like the main final reward isn't that crazy enough reward to go that far to focus on the guild missions. Like the actual like guild backgrounds is not that huge of a difference when it really comes to bonuses. Multiplayer 400 times, total of 1,015 parries. Yeah, because everything else would probably be helpful. I guess this would be the most helpful, but aside from that, I guess the medallions, that's pretty much it. Combination list. So I want a bingo bonus. Let me see. Diamonds, medallions, fragments. So pretty much about to the mighty hacking crystals, so about 9. So almost a full parry, but I don't know. It's one of those things that it's like nice that it's there, but we really don't go that crazy over it. And also, let's look at some stuff real quick. Did they change or add anything? No. Okay. It really doesn't matter what I invest into at this point. I'm waiting until they actually give us levels for the add-on levels for the backgrounds, which we still don't have actual like guild levels. I mean, we have backgrounds, but that's pretty much it. Anyway, enough of me ranting. Okay, let's grab some stuff while we're at it. So 300 by 12, that's 3,600, so 750 points left, 3,000, 5,500. Jeez. So I was kind of off about 11k to almost 12k. Okay. Okay, so grab everything. Also, while I'm at it, let's check to see if there's anything exchange shop wise. Because I think it's a new month, so I don't know if it changed yet. I could also go for that, but not really. I have a rate for Dark Lance, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And it doesn't seem like there is the 1,000 for 2 Rainbow Essence up, so I think there's a couple more days before that's out, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Unless it's... no, that's it. Okay, yeah, it's probably later on. Three of them. Not all of them. Like, the one that we're currently using that I feel like is the most useful, for me anyway, or I think is the most useful, doesn't, so... I don't know. It's one of those, like, things that... nothing really too crazy at this moment in time. And even then, I don't know what the increase is for getting levels on the backgrounds, because if it's not that huge of an increase, I don't know. It's nothing really too crazy to worry about, in my personal opinion. And also, you have to go out of your way, too. So, for me, who generally, pretty much in the past few months, that I've been focusing on college, I didn't really give the time, or enough time, to really put in the efforts to go for guild levels every so often. Very unoften, I do. Generally don't expect me to. Because it takes a little bit to get to it, and you have to go out of your way, and it's just... for, like, those instances, don't know if it's worth, you know? There we go. Just 2% each level they do, so about 5% max in the background, if max the background. Well, for the one we're using right now, it's already at 5%, so if that is going by 2%, it would be 7%. We'll see. There's actually 5 backgrounds. Because what is it, the 5% for... forgot what it was. The one we're using right now. But the other is like, you have to work with your guild to do. So it's kind of pointless. Like the one that we're using right now, you don't have to work with a guild to get the bonus. So I think it's... I forgot what it was. Okay. What about it? Let's see if anything is popping and locking on Discord. That was not close enough. I actually got damaged, hello? But I didn't get burned, so I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. And there we go. Okay, you said the 4 backgrounds, so that's why we pretty much fixed that same and saying 5. Okay. But yeah, it's... I'm trying to think. It might be the cola crystals. Actually, I have to look at it again. Okay, we'll see you, Mochi. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day. Ooh. Okay. Let's see how this goes. And I messed up again. No problem. Shit. Okay, there we go. Almost getting under 45 seconds. That was a really close one there. Okay, just a few more now. be honest, I was actually expecting it to take a lot longer, but then that was also me forgetting that, with a new character, you get 75, 750, not bad, when you get A rank, and then, of course, S rank is definitely 1,000, so it's like, even if you do get A rank, you still get tons of points, a lot more than without having a character, so it's like, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Just have a new character, even if getting A rank is still more beneficial. So, that's just something to note. Even if I mess up, I mean, that's okay. I think I need to get about to the 500 mark, so I think where we're at right now, just like 2 to 3 more attempts, and we should be Gucci with S rank. Even if not, then we should be close. Roughly the same, or maybe one more. Someone lost the combo. Thank you, whoever that was. But then again, he's at low HP, so 2 more parries. This boss should be done. Or just spam and kill. Either or works. Okay. But yeah, check in the lovely, lovely, lovely Discord to see if anything was going on the other multiple Discords as well. Doesn't seem like anything crazy is going on. So, because of that, I'm gonna go to the Reddit and see if anything is going on at the Reddit as well. Okay, SAO MD Reddit. What is with that meme, man? Like, people are memeing hard as hell with the art animation with Asuna. Like, holy shit, they were memeing her hard. Also, lovely train noises in the background. Okay, I was like, I would be surprised if I did not get that parry or I was too slow, but we did it just in time. We do enough damage and he's already on the next phase. Oh, I feel like that was very close. But someone got burned. Oh. Okay. Okay, from the lightning flash to the cop witness to the berserk healer. Also, okay. A database for combat wealth and defense down percentages. Interesting. telling you guys, another one. Another Asuna meme. What is with this Asuna meme, man? What should I choose? Limit break to farm resources for? Okay, just some new player. How do I get faster time on random ranking event? Strategy? Free raid 4 weapon at the beginning of the game. I found a strong weapon. Can't forget to equip it. Okay, someone was lucky enough. That's cute. Okay, 20 seconds. That's actually the fastest time I think we've gone. Awesome. I think that's a good one to end it off of, because I think I got enough points. But yeah, it's not gonna work with us today. Never mind then. But yeah, someone pretty much got the Educator and Dark Repulsor Raid 4 for the first scout, for Weapon Scout, for like the tutorial scout. And like the first comment's like, bruh, this dude got a Raid 4 on his first try. Yep. And I think it is the anniversary weapon, so... People talking about re-roll hell in this game? Okay. Old screenshot, those weapons are no longer available. Yeah, I can understand that being the anniversary weapon. But someone actually did that. Oh, so long ago. I guess it might have been one of those, like, reposts that I hear about. Anyway. Someone talking about tier list. I'm kind of curious. This a tier list, if anyone's actually has a tier list. Tier lists aren't applicable in this game. I highly doubt that. Hey, Zekim, have you done the ranking event? Well, yes, I've done the ranking event, but I may end up going back to the ranking event. We'll see. But yeah, I've done the ranking event. Alrighty. Without... Spoiler alert, without the new Asuna, so... Okay. We'll see if I do more. I may end up going for the keys. But yeah, there we go. Let me see. I'm gonna look at medals and see if I can exchange for some. Anyway. Still new to this game, but from what I've read, tier lists aren't a thing anymore. They never were. I mean, there was a tier list, but once 45 characters were released, it was no longer a feasible resource because the power kicked into high gear about that time. True. I mean, I would still say some. Like, if you had like an updated tier list, and you kept updating it, and you kept 24/7 updating the tier list with each and every up banner coming out, It's very feasible. There's still some units in the 6-star from past banners that would be better and still would be good and maybe even better than some characters. Like, there are some characters that are better in earlier banners than newer characters, just because of how the SS3s are and what each one offered. And there are some characters that are like that. And that is just something to know about this game that happens from time to time. So, in a way, I would say tier lists are applicable. Not all the time units will be better than old units. It's not always. This game wasn't meant for tier lists. I would say so many characters are the same characters. Well, good luck keeping up. Yeah, but I feel like it's possible. It's not impossible. I mean, if you want to say it's impossible, then I guess try 50-50 mode in Ultimate Custom Nights, then come back to trying to do tier list. Which one would he do? I bet you would be doing the tier list. Unless you just pretty much practice all the time and did 50-50 mode, but that's more or less a joke for Five Nights at Freddy's fans. But anyway, aside from that, I think it's possible, but you probably would need a few man team, and you would have to constantly update it. Which, it shouldn't be that hard. But you would, of course, have to have all units. You would have to at least have knowledge of all units, and so on and so forth. It'd be one of those things that you would definitely have to have a few-man team to do it. Can't just do it by yourself. Anyway. I keep seeing this video. Found an interesting video. No, go back. Right? Computer. Whatever your name is. Why? Go back. I actually wanted to go into the Reddit post. There we go. That's what I wanted. Trying to see if there's anything else to talk about or look into. Nothing really by the looks of it. Okay, yeah, just pretty much memes all around for Asuna. That's pretty much it. Anyway, farming wise, I got what I wanted done farming for the ranking of the exchange events. I was actually kind of surprised. Like, I thought it was going to take a lot longer than it was going to be, but didn't. Especially with the new Asuna. Helped out a lot. Aside from that, yeah, like, farming-wise, there really isn't anything else for me to really want to farm. Like, I could, quote-unquote, train units, but I could probably farm crystals. But at this moment in time, I don't think I need to farm crystals. Like, you could say I could level up and rank up new units. But aside from that, like, there really isn't anything else. Also, this Yuna. I don't know if I want to rank her up at 36. There are so many 5-star to 6-star upgradable characters that I'm saving my crystals for the units I really want to upgrade. Like, Yuna, I mean, I already did Kirito, but me getting Yuna recently, I don't really want to do Yuna. Who else? It's the Google characters, I think, are the only other ones that I do have, that I have the option of doing, which I might. I mean, I have Freind, I have Asuna. So one of the schoolgirl units I could do. But aside from that, I'm waiting for the sister banner, the attack upwind units, because they're getting the upgrade, and I know that was in the data mine oh so long ago. I think we're still rating on them, and I'm tempted to save and do that. So we'll see. But aside from that, like, if I'm gonna be honest, there really isn't much. Like, at this point in time, I'm probably just going to level up units, which I'm gonna be doing Argo. I'm gonna be doing Klein and a Joe first, if I'm gonna do that. Which I'm trying to find Elizabeth. I thought I did change Elizabeth there, but the game was just kind of being a little cuckoo. There you go. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let me see here real quick. So through your eyes. Not really good. Let's switch that out with an MP down. Or something a lot better. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Do I really want to do it on stream? No. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think I'm gonna end it off here. Like, there's really nothing else to farm in SUMD right now that I really want to farm. And everything else would just be tedious farming, so don't necessarily want to do that. A Geo Klein training incoming, eventually. I mean, I want to do them now, but like, I've been kind of holding off for farming in this game because this farming in this game is kind of tedious, especially when you're trying to level up units. And I want to do it the old-fashioned way, but at the same time, I don't want to. I mean, it is double experience. Like, it's not gonna take it that long. I'm gonna do it off stream if I'm gonna do it. I'll probably use potions or not. I don't know. I really should have gotten them done so long ago, but I'll think of another time to do it. But yeah, like, I think I'm gonna end it off here. So tomorrow, guild events. I don't think I'll stream it, but I'll most likely end up doing that tomorrow with the guild members, and then from then on, Monday, we'll see. If there's anything with SUMD, we'll do SUMD. Most likely not. I'm thinking it's going to either be Dragalia Lost, or Fire Emblem Heroes, or Azur Lane. One of the three. Don't know. I'll let you guys know. But aside from that, yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like into the future. We could also start off with Critical Mode for Kingdom Hearts 3. That's something we may end up. I don't know. I'll think about it. But until then, you guys know the drill. I'm Zuckerman11. Good luck on your summons. And I will see you all in most likely Monday's live stream. Unless something crazy happens. And I decide to live stream on the week. And either Saturday or Sunday. Most likely not. But just letting you know now. And of course, I think I already said it before. And but yeah, Discord is in the description below, both YouTube and Twitch, so do please go check that out as well. And that's gonna be the best way to know what I'm gonna end up doing if I actually do say anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go on. Peace.